Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
You say that?
The gargantuan Xenos digger.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Stay vigilant. Here it comes. Hold formation and advance.
Xenocontaminant causing bodily distress.
Change position. Maintain formation.
Hurry! Close those gaps!
High priority turret eliminated. The Trigon sinks us from below.
The Trigon alters its approach vector. Conserve ammunition. The Trigon is not our objective.
Indeed, Meridian. Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical.
For the beast!
Packing up equipment. Cut off its core parade. Now. Deploying crack grenade. Exposed to noxious agent. Let's finish this. Xenos countermeasures successful. Refilling magazines. Contact imminent.
lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Understood, Nikos. The lift is within our sights.
Summon the transport lift at the
I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequency.
transport lift status. Ceases. Begins. Ceases.
Ignore the circles. Focus on footholds.
The lift has arrived.
Go! Regroup on the lift!
New path ahead.
Trigon in sight!
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged into mission report.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Let us pray the Mentor still controls the lift.
A suggestion, abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6.
Nuisance correction requested.
Destroy spore mines. Q confirmed. Trip.
Righteous read. Drawing them closer and closer.
Critical observation. Servo skull is compromised.
Delete level 0.
When you die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony for ritual intimidation.
Reloading. Cube Tyranid invasion. Thwarted.
You pass the correct door. It will behind
Ammunition
you,
restocked.
where your corpses shall soon rot.
Mission update. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma.
It tears through Earth as if it were paper.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But Statis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Find the melter orbits with dispatch.
Additional
Melter charge acquired.
Melter demolitions tool cache at your disposal.
Collapse their
None of this matters. You will be dead soon.
Prepping melter bomb. Annihilate tyranny rally points. Lights call for early reactor. Flipping fresh magazine. Specialized bioform neutral. Cover my
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
placing melter bomb.
Tyranny medicine thwarted. Keep scanning for signs of the triangle.
This is the wrong path. You must turn back.
We are committed.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitri cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically claim to fuse a soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stay for corrosion and degradation for far longer.
I must drag you back into the light.
Prime priority to Xenos eradication complete. Engaging elite countermeasures. Rearming. Iron Halo ready.
This is Magos Gallia. I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Obtaining armaments. Rally point established.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect the synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Dig in and defend! Confirmation. Bioform eliminated. War gear acquired. Commencing signal disruption. Console disruption tactics successful.
Dig in and defend!
See if there is a power cell we can utilize.
I beseech you, Galileo, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good prox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Xenos countermeasures successful. Power cell identified.
The generator needs a power cell.
One does not forestall justice, Tech Priest.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Commencing signal disruption. High priority Tyranny eliminated. Task complete. Console uplink severed.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender claws of Astarte's flesh have accomplished nothing yet. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
The asset does not seem to have anything left to say.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranny threat. All Tyranny combatants eliminated. Reminder. Priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible. New path ahead.
Avarax seems determined to keep us.
Evacuation point ahead. Limiting target before it summons reinforcements. We are committed to this cause.
I cannot land with that borrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Confirmed. Meridian will eliminate the Trigon.
Delta storage exit.
Target lock on its vulnerabilities.
Purify their fetid tunnels with the melter charges.
Obliterating Xenos life as ordered.
Cleanse those Xenos passages.
Aerial tactic observed. Reloading ammunition.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Inquiry. What was Project Zeta 6?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.